Hello, new day. Best wishes to you. Today Be Healthy channel will bring you effective ways to treat heart disease at home that you need to know to take care of your health and your family. Let's go. Practicing good home remedies for heart disease can help us protect our cardiovascular health. Although there are risk factors that cannot be changed, such as family history, gender at birth, or age, patients can still take a series of other measures to reduce the risk of heart disease. The first thing to avoid is not smoking, the simplest way to treat heart disease at home. Cigarette smoke destroys small arteries, and especially carbon monoxide in cigarettes directly damages the heart muscle, affects the heart and blood vessels. Cigarette smoke increases blood pressure, causes rapid heart rate, reduces oxygen concentration in the blood. Therefore, the heart needs to work harder to provide enough oxygen to the body and brain. After a year of not smoking, the risk of heart disease is reduced to about half that of a smoker. 2. Adopting a heart-healthy diet is a home remedy for heart disease that cannot be ignored. A healthy diet can help protect the heart, improve blood pressure and cholesterol levels, and reduce the risk of diabetes. A heart-healthy eating plan will include vegetables and fruits, lean legumes, protein from lean meat and fish, low-fat or fat-free dairy, whole grains such as oats, barley, healthy fats like salmon, tuna, avocado, flaxseed, walnuts. Limiting the following in your daily meals will help protect your heart: salt, sugar, alcohol, processed foods, saturated fats, trans fats in some fast foods, chips, and baked goods. 3. Get yourself screened regularly. High blood pressure and high cholesterol can damage your heart and blood vessels. Regular screening tests can detect these conditions and help you get the right treatment. Blood pressure checks usually start in childhood and should be done at least twice a year, starting at age 18. This helps monitor blood pressure and identify your risk of heart disease and stroke. Get your cholesterol checked between ages 9 and 11, especially if you have other risk factors such as a family history of heart disease. After the first cholesterol test, it should be repeated every 5 years. People with risk factors, including being overweight and a family history of diabetes, should consider screening earlier. If you have no risk factors, you should start screening at age 45 and have your blood sugar checked again every 3 years. In addition to keeping these home remedies for heart disease in mind, if you find yourself having symptoms of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes, consult your doctor. Your doctor may prescribe medications and suggest lifestyle changes. Make sure to follow your medication regimen and practice a healthy lifestyle to maintain good health. Don't forget your vaccinations to prevent infections. Some infections can lead to heart problems, such as gum disease can be a risk factor for heart and blood vessel disease. So brush and floss your teeth every day and get regular dental checkups. Infections can make existing heart problems worse. Vaccines help protect against infectious diseases. So keep up to date with the following photos. Flu vaccine. COVID-19 vaccine reduces the risk of severe illness. Pneumococcal vaccine reduces the risk of certain bacterial diseases. Tdap vaccine protects against tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. 4. Maintaining an ideal weight is one of the simplest and most effective home remedies for heart disease. Being overweight increases your risk of heart disease, as it can lead to high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. We can determine whether we are overweight or obese by measuring our body mass index, BMI. An overweight person will have a body mass index higher than 25. This condition is associated with higher cholesterol, higher blood pressure, and an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. The risk of heart disease is higher if you have a larger waist measurement. 40 inches, equivalent to 101.6 centimeters, for men. 35 inches, equivalent to 88.9 centimeters, for women. Losing 3% to 5% of your weight can help us reduce some of the triglycerides in our blood, which can reduce blood sugar and the risk of type 2 diabetes. 5. Aim for at least 25 to 40 minutes of activity each day. Regular physical activity can reduce your risk of heart disease. Physical activity helps control your weight and reduces your risk of risk factors that put stress on your heart, such as high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and high cholesterol. To do this home remedy for heart disease, aim for 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week, such as brisk walking. 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week, such as running. Other light intensity activities also benefit your heart. So if you can't meet these goals, there are other ways to get more exercise. Activities like gardening, cleaning your room, climbing stairs, and walking your dog all count toward your total activity time. We can start with the above activities and gradually increase the intensity, duration, and frequency of practice. 6. Get quality sleep. Another easy home remedy for heart disease is to get quality sleep and get enough rest. People who don't get enough sleep are at risk of obesity, high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and depression. Most adults need at least 7 hours of sleep a night, and children often need more. So make sure you get enough rest. Seek medical advice if you're getting enough sleep but still feel tired throughout the day. Check yourself for obstructive sleep apnea, a condition that increases your risk of heart disease. Symptoms of obstructive sleep apnea include loud snoring, short pauses in breathing, and gasping for air when you wake up. 7. Stress is one of the reasons why home remedies for heart disease are less effective. Chronic stress increases blood pressure and other risk factors for heart disease. Some people cope with stress in unhealthy ways, such as overeating, drinking alcohol, smoking. This is also the cause of increased risk of heart disease. To improve health, we can use other stress management methods such as exercise, yoga, meditation. If stress becomes too much, we need to seek support from a psychologist. Stress is one of the reasons why home remedies for heart disease are less effective. Stress is one of the reasons why home remedies for heart disease are less effective. Continuous stress can cause mental health conditions such as anxiety and depression. These conditions are also associated with risk factors for heart disease, including higher blood pressure and restricted blood flow to the heart. So we need to reduce stress by ways like music, meditation, massage, etc. We would like to send you the following advice. Everyone experiences pain around the heart now and then. Heart pain is usually due to digestive problems or overtaxed muscles, but sometimes it can be caused by a more serious condition. Because it's difficult to distinguish between a heart attack or angina and bad gas, you should always take heart pain seriously. Once you know what's normal pain for you, and your doctor has ruled out a potential heart problem, give home remedies a try. Although some home remedies aren't well studied, most are gentle and unlikely to cause side effects. Combining home remedies with a heart-healthy lifestyle may help bring pain relief and maintain heart health. Thank you for following my channel. Hope to bring many useful things in this life to you and your family. Wish you a good and happy day.